I have anybody out there? 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 I forgot to turn my sound off. This is just a surprise live, y'all. I got some mail in today. It was running a little bit late, and I wanted to tell everybody I got it. Give people a few minutes to get in here. I'm still not feeling real good. I'm not my complete self, but I feel a whole lot better than I did. I'm hoping Brooklyn and Dennis will get the notification and come in. It turned out to be a beautiful day today. The sun is shining bright. My heat is off. Oh, there's Gladys. Hey, Gladys. I'm waiting to see if we get more people coming in. Yeah, I got your text. And is it Shelly Edwards that you need a phone number for? Because I've never called her. I mean, I've sent her messages through Messenger, but I don't ever call her. But I can get her number off of the Messenger if that's who it is you need the number for. But Brooklyn was asking me if I got her card. And I didn't get it yet, but I got it today. I got one from Dennis and from Brooklyn. And I was going to open them and show them to everybody, but I want everybody to get in chat or get online watching so they can see it. She looks like she worked pretty hard on this one. She's colored the whole back of the card. It says to Linda Hauser from Brooklyn. It says Christmas and Happy New Year. I haven't opened them yet, either one of them. I wanted to see how many people would get in here. And I don't know why everything is backwards. It wasn't like that for a long time, and now it's all backwards. That doesn't make sense. Crazy. How are you doing today, Gladys? I finally made it to the post office and got the packages mailed for trivia. And there's, it's me, Ann Watson. Hi there, Ann. This is just a surprise live because I got mail this morning and I wanted to show everybody. It's from Brooklyn and Dennis. I haven't opened them yet. I'm waiting for people to get online before I open them. See if we get a few more in here. And there's Tamara. Hi, Tamara. At least it's not raining. My yard maybe I'll get time to dry off a little bit so I can bring in my Christmas decorations. Maybe start bringing them in tomorrow. Tamara says she's supposed to be working. Okay, Gladys. Yeah, I feel good today, basically, but I'm still shaky, like weak, have the shakes from that allergy reaction I had. Once I can get over this shakiness, I'll be fine, I think. I just don't have any energy to do anything, really. But I'm starting to feel real good, so that's a good sign. Well, it doesn't hurt you to take a break, Tamara. I was hoping Dennis got the notification that I'm live because I want him to see this above anybody, him and Brooklyn. Yep, I agree. It's always a good time to take a break. And there's Cindy Davis. Hello, Cindy. How are you doing? How's the weather in your part of the woods? It's real bright and sunshiny today. It's 73 degrees. People running around in shorts today. Yeah, I'm doing well. Since I'm over basically almost over all of my reaction to that shot that I got. I had an allergic reaction to the RSV shot that liked to kill me. Well, good, you're doing well. Well, it's 73 degrees here today, so I'm not complaining. We've not really had cold weather here yet. I hope we don't. But winter's not over yet, so there's still time for a few really cold days and nights in January. 37. Oh, that's cold. And that gives me a chill just thinking about 37 degrees. Yeah, I thought it was only going to be to 70, but it's 73. You'd love 70 or 75. Yeah, yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it, Cindy? 70 to 75 year round. That we'd think we were in Hawaii. I think that's about what their temperature is year round, isn't it? Yeah, a lot of my subscribers say you need to have lives earlier in the day. So I decided I'd go ahead and do this live early and see if I get any people in that I don't usually get. My daughter lives in San Antonio and she gets tired of the heat. Yeah, when it gets extremely hot, you can get tired of the heat pretty fast. I don't know. I haven't seen April in a while. I think she's taking a break from YouTube. And I got a Merry Christmas message from Kai, but he's working so much, he stays so busy, he's not in chat much anymore. But that's understandable. He's got a family to take care of, so. And he's been working a lot of hours. Oh, you lived there 18 years and the humidity is what got you, huh? Well, in North Carolina, the humidity will get you too in the summertime. I think that's one reason everybody's arthritis is a lot worse in North Carolina than out here in Texas, is because of the cold and the humidity. We don't get as cold here in Texas, and we're not as humid either. So it's better on people that have arthritis here than it is in some other states. Okay, Dennis, where are you? He might be real busy right now. I didn't think about that. It's mid-afternoon. Yeah, Brooklyn worked real hard on this envelope. I can't wait to see what's inside. Look at that. Had Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to Linda from Brooklyn. Drew a heart on it. And there's Jana Jacob. Yeah, South Carolina's a lot humid. They have a lot of humidity there too. Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Louisiana, Mississippi. They're all pretty humid states. Hello, everybody. Hello, Jana. I just got through eating a late lunch with an early dinner and it's made me sleepy. Okay, well, tell your grandson I said hello. Whew, goodness gracious, I can't quit yawning, y'all. I was hoping Dennis and Brooklyn would be on today. I should have sent him a message, I guess. Here, I'll send him an email. Maybe he'll get it, and maybe not. I don't know. There, I don't know if he'll get notifications that I'm live or not, but I just sent Dennis a message letting him know that I got the two cards, one from him and one from Brooklyn today, and I just went live to open them, so maybe he'll get it. I don't know. I can't send him just a text message. I don't think. I don't have his phone number. I did. I cooked some fried cabbage with bacon, and I heated up some jasmine rice with some some leftover turkey and dressing that I had from yesterday, and that's what I ate. I did a video on it. I just haven't uploaded it yet. Because I didn't have a video. It may not get uploaded till tomorrow. I don't know. It was leftover turkey that I had in the freezer from Thanksgiving. You know, whenever I don't want to cook or don't feel up to cooking, but I'm hungry, I'll find something in my freezer, take it out and heat it up. And that way I don't have to cook. I just pop it in the microwave and heat it up. I mean, I did cook my cabbage, but that wasn't a big deal. And there's Shatika. Good afternoon, Shatika. Oh, me. Well, we'll give him a few more minutes. Maybe he'll get the notification or he'll come on the live. Him or Brooklyn won. But when you eat turkey, or when I do, it makes me sleepy. I'm ready for a nap. Mm. That little bit of turkey's going to put me to sleep. Wish I could send him a message right quick, but I don't have his phone number. It will do it. Yeah, turkey will make you sleepy. It definitely will. Give him another few more minutes and see if he'll come in. If he doesn't, I'll just go ahead and open the cards anyway. Is that what it is? The try. I can't even pronounce it. Topfen. Topfen. I always heard there was something in turkey that makes you sleepy. Okay, I'm going to ask a question for some seeds. Whoever can answer it, I'll give seeds. To anybody who watched the live when I went on StreamYard and Brooklyn got on the video with me, can anybody tell me what was the great big Christmas present that she got? What was the big reveal that she got? I don't mean the little things. What was the big Christmas present that Brooklyn got? What about the bedroom? Bedroom makeover. Yep, it was the bedroom makeover. So I'll send Paula and Tamara. I got Tamara's address, I know. I'm not sure if I've got Paula's or not. But I know I've got Tamara's because I've sent her stuff before. Yeah, she got a bedroom makeover. I'm writing your names down so I don't forget. And Paula. So that was the surprise question today. What was the big reveal for Brooklyn for Christmas? And it was her bedroom makeover. Okay, I should have it then if I sent you something before. I mean, your name sounded familiar like I have sent you something, so I'll look and make sure I've got your address. Oh. I've got to organize my addresses. They're not in alphabetical order. They're just jotted down. There's Tamara's. There's Alfonso. Merry Christmas, Alfonso. Yeah, I got it. I got Paula's and Tamara's address. Yeah, I had a great Christmas. I was a little sick, but I still had a good time. I went to my son's Christmas Monday before Christmas because that was the only day my granddaughter could be there. Where is Dennis? Where's Wilson? They must not have got notifications. How was your Christmas, Alfonso? I'm not sure he's still there. Mine was great. I got a new record player and Lego sets, and my friend in Mexico sent me a violin. Oh, wow. You lucked out. This is the first card I'm opening. Isn't that neat? It's a pretty card. Says, wishing you happiness and joy. Thanks for your channel content and hard work. You keep me entertained. P.S. Brooklyn is sending a message soon. And then it says over here, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, Dennis and grandkids. Dennis and grandkids. Thank you, Dennis and grandkids. I appreciate that. Now we'll open Brooklyn's. I was so hoping she'd be in here to see it, though. If I can get this blade under it so I can open it without tearing it all to pieces. But again, there's the card, how she drew all over the back of the envelope and made it pretty. She spent a lot of time on that. The heart at the bottom. Oh, and she sent a Santa Claus card too. It says Merry Christmas or Happy New Year. she wrote inside. Merry Christmas or Happy New Year. Oh my goodness. She sent me some milkweed seeds. Milkweed seeds. It's backwards, but that's what it says, milkweed. Thank you, Brooklyn. And I think this is a snowflake. If I can get it to open up and lay flat so I can hold it up. It's a snowflake, I guess. How neat. Thank you, Brooklyn. And then she sent a letter or a little note. It says, to Linda Hauser from Brooklyn. Hi, it's Brooklyn, and I love your gift you gave me a week ago. I wear it every day. Like my dad gave me a necklace and earrings for a daddy daughter dance last year. Ever since that day I wore it, and I am going to do the same with the gift you gave me, as I do not know where you got it. You got this letter before Christmas. Merry Christmas. And if you get this letter after Christmas, Happy New Year. Have a great day, or great every day. Love, Brooklyn. Well, I thought that was so sweet. She made me a snowflake, sent me milkweed seeds, and then wrote a little note with the card. Thank you so much, Brooklyn. I love it. I will definitely plant my milkweed seeds come springtime, when I plant my other seeds, when I start my garden for the spring of the year. We need to put the snowflake up here. Well, that's good enough for now. It's up there. Let me get something to put those up there with. I don't know where my tape is. Here it is. Take this one and put it down here. There we go. Got them all up there. Thank you very much, Dennis and Brooklyn. I love your gift. I'm definitely going to plant milkweed seeds this year. Well, I opened 2 envelopes with 2 prize or gifts in it. I've given away 2 packages or 2 people seeds. Still haven't got rid of this cough. My collards are trying to grow again. I noticed them out there today when I walked in the backyard. And my banana trees, they died down the first night we had a freeze. But now they're back up that tall again. I guess they'll keep growing until we get another freeze and it kills the leaves. But hopefully the roots will stay intact and alive, and even though it freezes and the top will die, there'll come up new trees from the roots. I'm hoping. That's a new one. We did all that, and I've only been live for 38 minutes, y'all. And there's Linda Blaylock. Well, hello, Linda. I just opened Brooklyn's card, and hers and the Christmas card that Dennis sent. Brooklyn sent me milkweed seeds. And she sent me a nice little note that I just read, and a beautiful Santa Claus card up there. Okay. We'll see you later, Paula. You say he lives at Lake Jackson? Lake Jackson, Texas? I've got a friend that lives in Lake Jackson, where he's got a home down there, because he was there when they had that flood a couple of years ago. It flooded his house. He had about 3 foot of water in his house. Yeah, I cut my collards before we got that freeze, and I left the plant there, so my collards are growing again. Yeah, I just opened the card. I kept waiting for you, Brooklyn. I opened the card and got your milkweed seeds that you sent, and I read your note to everybody. And I showed the back of your card how you decorated the envelope. And I showed him the snowflake. I've got that hanging up there with the 2 Santa Claus Christmas cards at the top. Thank you very much, Brooklyn. And thank you, Dennis. It was a surprise. I didn't expect you to send me anything. But I'll definitely have milkweed seed growing this year. You spent a lot of time on that snowflake and on that envelope decorating it. Thank you. Oh, I think I got a stray cat out there. Let me go see. Yeah. We got a great big gray tabby cat, and I don't know if he got in a fight or what, but he's only got one eye, and his other eye is like closed. It's either grown together, it was sewed together, or something. But he comes up, and that's who was out there just now. Was that great big old gray cat, trying to see if he could find food that maybe little Buddy and Lucky left. And they don't like him. They don't like him coming up here. And they'll start letting me know he's out there when he's coming up. No, it's not raining today. It rained all day yesterday. But it's still wet outside even though it didn't rain. But it was 73 degrees today. And it's supposed to be in the 70s the next couple of days. So hopefully I might be able to take some of my Christmas decorations. I'll start doing that tomorrow. Give the yard time, to dry out a little bit. Oh, you're getting rain there, huh, Dennis or Brooklyn? Yeah, I hung your snowflake up here. Right there. Yeah, I try to discourage all these stray cats from trying to come up and eat. It's not that I don't want to feed them, but I can't feed all the stray cats, and I don't want to encourage any more cats coming up here. I've got Lucky and Little Buddy, and that's the only ones I want here. I try to discourage any of the rest of them from coming around. Granddaddy's frying pork chops right now, so he can't talk. Okay. But tell him thank you for his Christmas card he sent me, and thank you for the one you sent as well. And the seeds, Brooklyn. Okay. Who said hello? Okay, thanks. Hi, Donna. I'm doing fine. I'm a lot better than I was, I tell you. I think I'm almost about to get over that allergic reaction to that RSV shot. Yeah, we're having a beautiful day here. It's been 73 degrees. The sun has been shining pretty and bright. It's been a calm day, no wind. It's just been a beautiful day to be outside. Yeah, I decided to go live right now because I wanted to go ahead and open the cards, but I didn't want to do it without giving Brooklyn a chance to be here when I did. But even though I went live, I opened them before she got in, but she can watch the replay. Linda said we went driving around and saw pretty Christmas lights and saw a real white camel. It was, oh, I can imagine that was beautiful. You watched the video last night about 5 times. Well, you can watch this one over from the beginning so you'll see when I opened your card and showed your snowflake and everything and read your letter. Hi, Shelley. How are you doing? Yeah, I opened the cards and I read them, and I showed that Brooklyn sent me some milkweed seeds for Christmas. She wrote me a really nice note in the card that I read. And I've got the cards up on the refrigerator, I mean the freezer, with the Santa Claus cards that one Dennis sent and one Brooklyn sent. And then there's the back of her envelope that she sent her card in. She decorated it really nice. She spent a lot of time on that, making the snowflake and decorating the card and writing me the note. I can send it to you, Gladys. I just wanted to make sure which Shelley you were talking about. Yeah, I've got it. I'll send it to her. I may have to wait till I get off the live to do it, though. I don't know if I'll be able to send it with this or not. I'm trying to send it now. Says currently unable to send it. I'll have to wait till I get off live, and I'll send it with the other cell phone, because it's not wanting to send it here. But I'll get it sent. Oh my God, strawberry cheesecake. I love cheesecake. Oh, is that what it is? All right. Well, it says it's pending, so maybe it'll end up going through anyway. But I can't believe Dennis is making strawberry cheesecake. One of my favorite things to eat. I feel a lot better too. I'm still a little weak, but I feel 100% better than I did. I'm almost back to my old self. Yeah, I've never planted milkweed. This will be the first time I've ever planted milkweed. And I don't remember. It seemed like, I don't know if that's the plant that hummingbirds like, or some kind of birds like. I'm not sure. I'll have to check up on it. I know I don't ever want another one of them shots. No way. I don't ever want to take another RSV shot. That shot was worse than the illness, I think. Butterflies, okay. Milkweed, the milkweed attracts butterflies. Well, a friend of mine said someone he knew, her aunt died from getting that shot. But I thought I was going to black out there for 1 minute. And when I read on the side effects, the allergy side effects, it says some people do completely black out. And I was right there. I mean, I was so dizzy I couldn't hold my head up. Everything turned black, but I just stayed conscious. No, every shot I've ever taken before that, I was fine. Didn't make me sick or anything, but boy, I tell you, that RSV shot did a number on me. I hear little buddy scratching at the door. Well, thank you, Gladys. What do you want, little buddy? Huh? What do you want? Hmm? That's one of the magnets that fell. I'm going to step on you if you don't get out of my way. Come here. Come here. Little buddy. Kitty, kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. Come here. Get up here in my lap and let everybody see you. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on, get up here. Get up here. Come here. Any other time you jump up here. Come on. Come on. There he goes. No, I don't want you to lay down. I want you to look up here at these people. Say hello, Brooklyn. Little buddy says hello. Say little buddy says hello. You're the guinea pigs for shots. My granddaddy. They make scientific guesses. Yeah, little buddy just wanted a little bit of love, and he wanted to come in here and see what was going on. Little buddy's an armful. I tell you, he's an armful and a half. Sorry, I got terrific kids. Little buddy's perfectly content. Now what do you want? I want you to get up here so they can see you. Yeah, I want you to up there so they can see you. No, I don't want you on the table. I just want you up there so they can see you. But that's not a very comfortable position for you. He doesn't know what I'm trying to do. Yeah, almost. He almost matches my hair, don't he? Him and Lucky both. You want to get down? He thought I wanted him up on the table. He's going over there to the food. I'm going to open a can of pate for him and give him and Lucky both pate for their dinner tonight. It's not quite time. It's only 4 o'clock. He knows I don't usually feed him to about 5 or 6. But he'll come in and get all he can. He's on top of the cat food bag right now. Little buddy. Kitty, kitty. Little buddy, come here. Get off of that bag. He's trying to figure out a way to get his head down in the top of it. You're silly. You're being silly, little buddy. Yeah, and I've got catnip growing in my garden. I didn't think it came up this year, but it did. It came back up where some seeds dropped around the little pot that I had last year. So I guess I'll have catnip from now on. He's on top of the cat food bag. He's trying his best to figure out a way to get in the top of it. I see you over there. They don't eat it, they lay in it. It should come back up again, though, from the roots. Mine did. It died back last year, but it came back up. And I still got catnip out there now. Little buddy, get off of that cat food bag. Come here. Come here. Come here. Get off of that bag. He said, sooner or later I'll figure out how to get my head down in it. Yeah, it kills mine back, but then as soon as it warms up, it comes back up from the root. Shelly's got several cats, not just one. Yeah, I got 4 of them. Yeah, when mine died back last winter, I didn't think it was coming back up. I pulled the pot out, got rid of it. I put it somewhere else, I think, and planted something else in it. But lo and behold, in the tote underneath where the pot was, some of the seeds had fell, and I got new catnip plants coming up, or either from the roots that were there. And I got catnip out there right now in that tote. You got baby girl, Molly, Lucy, and the new kitten, Lily. I ran into a lady at Walmart today because I went in there to pick up a loaf of bread and just a couple of things. So I wasn't in there long, but I went down by the cat food section just to pick up a couple of cans of the pate, because I give it to these cats as a treat. They don't eat it all the time, but once in a while they love it. They love you to give it to them instead of the other stuff. So I'm going to give it to them tonight. And the lady that was in there, she said, oh, I'm trying to figure out what cat food to buy. She said, I've been buying this. It was like 57 cents a can. And she said they've been eating it, but they've been getting picky. She said she's only feeding 12 stray cats that come up, and she feeds them all. And I showed her what I feed mine. I feed them the Friskies, canned and dry food. They love it. That's all they've ever eaten. Or it's all I've ever given them. Because that's what people started sending me, and that's what I was feeding them. Linda said my cat ate little lizards when we lived in Florida. They found their own food, huh? Yeah, that's Brooklyn talking, not Dennis. Dennis is cooking dinner. He's frying pork chops. Cat saved him from the streets. What do you want, little buddy? Huh? What do you want? What do you want? Hmm? Where's Lucky? Is he roaming around? He was out there a minute ago, but I didn't see him when I opened the door to let you in. Where's Lucky, huh? Where's Lucky? Oh, me. You should have known it was Brooklyn. She's nicer. Get off of that cat food bag, little buddy. Little buddy, come here. Come here. Get off of that bag. I'm not giving you that food. I'm giving you something else tonight. Yeah, I'm giving you something else tonight. I'm not giving you that. Yeah, I'm giving you some pate, not dry food for dinner. You've had dry food today already, and you've had a can of cat food today. I'm going to give you pate in a little bit. He's a spoiled cat. You got 3 dogs, Gladys? Sent me an email. There's no room for you, Gladys. Yeah, I saw that, Dennis, that you both got the same Christmas card, the same Santa Claus picture on it. I just got your email. But I don't see one from Jamie or Janine. Maybe it just hasn't come through yet. When did you send it, Janine? Five cats, 3 dogs. I'm moving. You got enough there to take care of you, not you taking about 3 minutes ago. Little buddy, get off of that cat food bag. Yeah, I just got Dennis's email, but I haven't gotten one from you yet. What are you doing trying to go in the cabinets? He knows how to open a cabinet door. He knows to put his paw up behind the door and push it open. He does it all the time. I'm expecting to find him inside the cabinet one day. I don't know. I haven't gotten it yet, Janine. Hi there, Tanny. She says, I have 3 indoor cats and 2 chihuahuas. You got a full house, too. Because I say funny things. You don't need to go in that cabinet. You act like you're starving. You act like you're starving, little buddy. He knows he doesn't have food in that cabinet. I don't know why he wants to try to go in there. Okay, Janine. Tenny says full bed too. They all want to sleep with me at night. Little buddy likes to get up on the foot of my bed. I found him in there laying up on my pillow the other night. He learned real fast he had to get off my pillow. I need my pillow. I did read it already, Brooklyn. I read the card and your note. Or I read it the best I can. It says, hi, it's Brooklyn, and I love your gift you gave me. I wear it every day like my dad gave me a necklace and earrings for daddy-daughter dance last year. Ever since that day, I wore it. I am going to do that with the gift you gave me as well. Do not know where you got this too. Don't know if you'll get this letter before Christmas. Merry Christmas. And if you got this letter after Christmas, Happy New Year. Have a great day and great evening. Love, Brooklyn. Brooklyn Fike. Thank you very much, Brooklyn. Yeah, I showed the seed you sent, the milkweed seed. I showed your card, the way you decorated it. You spent a lot of time on decorating that card. And the Christmas cards that was sent. This is the one Brooklyn sent, and Dennis sent one just like it. And she said, Merry Christmas or Happy New Year. That she wrote in the side of it up here. Sending warm wishes during this holiday season. May your home be blessed with love and happiness. I like the little picture on the back with Santa. But thank you very much, Brooklyn. I love it. Can you read the one my granddaddy sent you? He wrote in it too. He said, wishing you happiness and joy. Thanks for your channel content and the hard work you keep me entertained. P.S. Brooklyn is sending a message soon. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, Dennis and grandkids. Said, sending warm wishes during this holiday season. May your home be blessed with love and happiness. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, Dennis and grandkids. Well, Merry Christmas to you, Dennis and grandkids, and Brooklyn. Thank you so much for the nice Christmas cards and the milkweed seeds. Granddaddy said not to read it. Well, I've read it already for the second time. Little buddy's back over there on the cat food bag. I think he's trying to tell me he wants something to eat. I know he can't be that hungry. He's been fed twice today already. You'll lay on the cat food bag. He's over there guarding it so nobody else can get to it. My granddaddy never gets mad at me, so it's okay. Yeah, Brooklyn's a sweet girl. Yes, I'm sure he loves you, Brooklyn. Little buddy, they said feed you. So I guess I'm going to have to feed you and Lucky. I got to go out there and get your bowl. I dropped one of them's bowl yesterday and broke it. So I forgot to do that today or I would have bought another new bowl. He went outside. He knows usually when I go get the bowls, I'll come in here and I'll put food in them, and then I'll take the bowls out there and put them on the porch. So he doesn't mind going back outside then because he knows he's going to get fed. I don't know where Lucky is. He's probably sleeping. Oh, here you are, Lucky. Here you are. I'll take you out there and see him. You can see him eating. If I can get the camera down so you can see them. They're digging into their pate. Let's see if I can turn it around. I can show them a whole lot easier. There it is. I knew Lucky wasn't going far. Both of them stay pretty much close in the yard. And little buddy's going to run his plate right off of the porch. didn't even think about it. Bowl today. You fix this so there. That'll stop your bowl from going off the porch. The heavy one that Lucky's eating out of, I had two of them just like that one, and they're heavy, so they don't push them along the ground or the porch top when they're eating. But this one that little buddy's eating out of is a paper one, the styrofoam, and it just slides across everywhere. But that rock will keep it from sliding off. Next time I go to the store, I'll have to buy another bowl. Are you full already, little Lucky? Huh? Are you full already? Huh? It's not quite time enough for y'all to eat. Usually y'all eating a little bit later. Little buddy's really digging in. He's really got his appetite back since he's got over being in that fight with that cat and gotten cut open. Once he got over being real skittish, he's got his appetite back. He eats like crazy. Your belly must be full. Lucky. Is your belly full? Huh? You gonna rub up against my legs? Huh? Gonna rub up against my legs? I like to hear him. It sounds like he's trying to talk to you. His belly's full. That's one thing about it. They get plenty to eat. They don't go hungry. Little buddy don't go hungry either. Like I said, he's got his appetite back. He eats like crazy. He's almost cleaned his out. You gonna go over there and eat Lucky's? He's looking at it like he's thinking about it. Look at that. He's gonna go eat some of Lucky's now. And in the beginning, Lucky would do that. He would eat his food and he'd go eat all of little buddy's. Because little buddy wouldn't eat it all. He was still in like shock from being in that fight and getting hurt. And now he's over all that. He's got his appetite back. Don't eat it all, little buddy. Save some for Lucky back there. He's taking him a nap now. Oh, you going to come back up now and see if you can eat more? Little buddy's up here. Yeah, little buddy's up there. He said if you didn't want your food, he'll eat it. So you going to eat little buddies? They're silly. Yeah, I got to check with the Humane Society or somewhere and find out where I can take Lucky to get him fixed. So we don't have stray little kittens all over the neighborhood. You silly cat. You silly cat. Silly kitty. Silly kitty. There's little buddy. Yeah, hopefully he's not going to be wandering off. I had a cat years ago. Even though it was a male, he had never been fixed. He came home one day carrying a little bitty kitten. And I've heard, I don't know if it's true, that sometimes the male cats will go off and get them a girlfriend and they'll have a litter of kittens. And if you're not careful, the male cat will bring the kittens home with him. And I guess that's what that cat did that day. He brought a kitten home with him. And I come out on the porch and I said, Crybaby, where did you get that kitten? He wanted to come in the house with him. I wouldn't let him come in. And he took off across the yard. And I guess he took him back to the mama where he got it from, because he never came back with it again. Yeah, I don't want Lucky coming home with a bunch of little baby kittens. Two kittens or two cats here is enough. And he's not more than a kitten. He's not quite a year old, I don't think. I mean, what was it, the first of the summer when they put him out? And I don't know how old he was when they put him out here, but he was just a kitten. So he's not probably even a year old yet. But he's turned into a big boy. He's turned into a big boy. Yeah, he's a big boy. He's going to go to sleep. He said, that's what I think about it. I'm just going to go to sleep. Little buddy's up there taking him a bath, washing his face. Look at the way he's laying. That can't be comfortable. He's laying with his head off of the concrete. Yeah, Gladys named him Lucky. Yeah, Gladys named him Lucky. He's a fur baby. He's a fur baby. He got a little nick on his ear right there, but it's already better. No, don't you bite at me. I'm not going to play with you biting me. I'll pet you, but I'll rub your ears and rub your head. But I don't want you to bite at me. You got sharp teeth. Yeah, you got sharp teeth. Where are you going? You want me to pet you some more, huh? No, don't you bite at me. Don't you bite at me. They're both healthy cats, that's for sure. He went between my legs. Where you going, Lucky? Hmm? Where you going? He's a healthy cat. He's a pretty kitty, too. He's a pretty fur baby. He's a pretty fur baby. Yes, he is. He's a pretty baby. He's a pretty baby. Yeah, he's a pretty baby. Pretty fur baby. And little buddy is too. He's a pretty kitty. He's a pretty fur baby. Yes, he is. Yeah, they've learned to tolerate one another, not get in a fight with one another most of the time. They know they both belong here, so they don't too much try to fight one another anymore. I think they know they're brothers, their family. Yeah, they're family. They're family. They can't fight. Where'd little buddy go? Huh? Where'd little buddy go? He went wandering. He's probably around here somewhere laying down. He run around the other side of the house, I think. Are you following me, Lucky? Huh? You following me? Hmm? You just like little buddy most of the time, but little buddy follows me too. But he knows you're here with me now, so he's just going to stay away from you. What? Huh? What? I'm glad that's my outdoor rug that you're scratching on and not the inside on my furniture. Oh, there's little buddy. Bet y'all can't see him. He's up on top of the fountain, the rock garden fountain. They find their little neat places they like to curl up and take a nap. I'm surprised Lucky's not behind him because he'll go wherever little buddy goes and he tries to take over little buddy's spot. He's not far though. There's Lucky. You sent me a picture of your new kitten, Shelly. Well, I'll have to go in the house and see if I can get it off my other phone. I don't know how old they're supposed to be when you get them fixed, but I'm sure if a kitten is almost a year old, he's old enough. I would think. Wouldn't you think one that it's almost a year old would be old enough? Let's see. Oh, here's the one for Janine. We'll see if it works this time. Saying your gift will be here today, but it's not yet. Yeah, I got it, Janine. I got your email this time. I don't have the gift yet, though. But the day's not over with yet, so we'll see. And here's Shelly. Pretty black kitty. Look at there. He's a pretty black kitty. How old is your kitten, Shelley? 6 months? Yeah, I don't remember what month Lucky showed up, but I just know it was back beginning of the summer sometime. Yeah, little buddy owns the garden. He's just letting Lucky hang out. But Shelly's little kitten, he's all black. See, I think there was two. Oh, look at there. There's the other picture of him. He looks like he's multicolored there. I guess the inner fur is lighter than the outer fur is. That's Lily, y'all. Cute kitty. Pretty kitten. He looks like he's just completely solid black in one picture, and then the other one where his fur is kind of spread open, it looks like the inner fur is lighter color than the outer fur is. No, it's supposed to be here today when I'll have to. Oh, then you'll have to get it to me. Oh, okay. I thought you meant it was coming here today. She's tiny. Yeah, I got fancy nail polish on for Christmas and New Year's. I used to have a black smoky. It was a Persian smoke, and it was solid black on the outside, but if you spread his fur open and look down toward the skin, it was a gray color. But the outer fur was black. And that's why they named that type of cat a Persian smoke, is the way it's colored. Because when their fur moves, it almost looks smoky colored. She's in the sun, yeah. The sun will put like shiny spots on the fur and make it look a different color too. You're welcome. I think it's a beautiful kitten. Lily's a pretty cat. You think it's baby fur? Well, I post a lot of little shorts of the fur babies because everybody's always asking me, how's the fur babies? How's the fur babies? So I post a lot of shorts of them. They're not doing anything special, but everybody just wants to see them. So, I put them up there as much as possible. Sent you a picture of my dog. Okay. What kind of dog is that? Looks almost like a white Labrador. Looks like it might be a big dog. Pretty good sized dog. And get that glare off of the screen. Solid blue eyes. What's the breed of the dog? It almost looks like a dog my younger brother has. They call him Ollie. He's a beautiful dog. He's all white and he looks a lot like that one. But he's bigger than that one. A husky. Yeah, I thought I'd call the Humane Society and check with them and see if they neuter the dogs. The cats. Or give them shots and see if they do, how much they charge. Because it seemed like they told me that they did it for a reduced price. But there's some places that do it for free, but I don't know where they're at. I know there's a place in Fort Worth, but I don't want to have to go all the way to Fort Worth. The traffic is outrageous, and I don't want to drive up there. You're welcome, Janine. Beautiful dog. What's the dog's name? Marshall. I don't think I've ever heard a dog called Marshall before, but that's okay. They call him every other name. Shelly would have to paint him black to match her kitty cats. You used to have a white husky? Oh, wow. I used to have a white, not a white, 110-pound German Shepherd. Beautiful dog. And she was a trained security dog. She wouldn't let anybody come in the yard unless it was a friend. You had to let her make friends with people, and then she'd let them come in. Other than that, she'd chase them out the yard, chase them up a tree. She chased my neighbor up a tree in my yard. We went on vacation, and he was coming over to give the dog water and food. And I think his wife normally did it, and he come that day. And the dog chased him up the tree. He was afraid to come down out of the tree. I don't know how he ever managed to get down without her getting hold of him, but he managed to come down. You made him too fat. Well, I think the world of the two fur babies. I really do. I love Lucky and I love little Buddy. And they know it. My son just had to put one of his dogs down, Stetson. He got sick. He still has Blue, though, the other Blue Heeler, and his two cats. Both of his cats are black. I don't remember their names, but usually they stay hidden when I'm over there. You don't hardly ever see them. But when I was over there Monday, they came out. Or one of them did and wanted to be petted and all. Linda, did you put different eating on? I gave them pate this time. It's kind of a treat for them. They don't like to eat it all the time, but it's something different. They love it. My last cat was Crybaby before Little Buddy and Lucky. And before that, I had one that I named Tammy. That was when I was just a little kid. Well, then Smokey, the Persian Smoke, we just named that one Smokey. But he got out one time and got hit by a car. Poor baby. Somebody was out jogging and they found the cat, took the collar and called me and said they found the cat, that he'd been hit by a car, and he buried the cat, and he kept the collar and asked me if I wanted the collar. But Little Buddy, I had him longer than any cat I've ever owned. He was around here 14, 15 years. He was like one of the family. And I'm sure Little Buddy and Lucky's going to be the same way. Goku, hello. I didn't even see you. Just now saw you. Welcome to our live chat. Well, thank you for the thumbs up, Brooklyn. It shows I've got 19 thumbs up. Yeah, they got a pate made from seafood, salmon and all kind of different fish. It's just a little bit different than what they normally get all every day. They like it every day, the food with a little bit of gravy in it. So that's usually what I give them every day with their dry food, and I put a little bit of water in their dry food, and they love it that way. But occasionally they like the pate too. So I give them that maybe once a week. I mean, I could give it to them every day. It costs the same as the other, but they just don't generally like to eat it every day. They like it once in a while. I'm getting hungry. I have to call the boys to bring me something. Yep, Gladys. Call them boys and tell you to bring you some dinner. I've already eaten. I just need to finish washing up my dishes. I haven't finished washing my dishes yet. I tell you, my housework and everything has been getting slack this week since I was so sick. I did get some laundry done. That's about all I got done this week. Yeah, what you gonna have them bring you, Gladys? What do you feel like eating for dinner tonight? Shelly had Burger King pancakes. Where do you get pancakes from that you bring home? Are they already cooked or are they going to cook them? I love pancakes. I can eat them anytime, just like any other breakfast. I can eat breakfast for any meal. We've been on here for almost 2 hours, y'all. Time flies when you're having fun, though. They have to make it if I'm nice. I'm going to have to take some more of that gross cough syrup. That is the worst tasting stuff I ever tasted in my life, but it works. But I definitely don't like to take it. Mine always is. Yeah, I've already eaten mine. I ate my fried cabbage with bacon, and I ate a little bit of turkey with gravy on jasmine rice and a homemade biscuit. Thank you, Gladys. I don't feel very beautiful. Goldilocks. Yeah, I'm sure people are going to miss Burger King here because it's closed. The building's empty. Nobody's ever in the parking lot anymore. Right beside McDonald's, and McDonald's is booming since they've turned it into a teen hangout. I mean, eventually they're going to do something else with the building. I'm just wondering what. Yeah, I've already put it in a message. It just said it was pending. So if it doesn't send it here, I'll send it on the other one. Yeah, you must have got it already. Check your deal. It looks like it went through. 4:01 p.m., which might have been 5:01 your time. But it looks like it went through, Gladys. Check to see if you got it, Gladys. If it came through in messages. Shelly said she finally made it to 1K. I know, doesn't it seem like it takes forever to get to that 1K? And then after you get there, it just kind of goes by quick. I don't know. There's 27 people watching. I don't know how many still in chat. Dropped to 26 now. Back up to 28. It goes up and down. Well, like I said, we've been on here for almost 2 hours, and I'm sure y'all have dinner to get and different things to do. Yeah, it seems like after you get to that 1,000, it just goes pretty quick after that. Oh, I've already sent it, but I don't know. It may not have went through. I'll send it on the other phone when the live is over. I'm overworked, Ella. That's the way I feel, Shelley. I started YouTube because I was bored after retiring. Didn't have anything to do. I was bored to death with cleaning house. And now I don't have enough time for everything. I get overwhelmed sometimes because I literally do not have enough time in a day to get things done. But that's okay. It keeps me busy. I just kept trudging at it and trudging at it and trudging at it. I didn't think I was ever going to get to 1,000. And finally, by the grace of God, I made it and I kept going. YouTube takes time. If people don't think it's a full-time job, if you make any money on YouTube, they're wrong. I want to say something, but there's a little girl in here. Well, I can't imagine what that would be, Gladys. Yeah, right now I'm pushing 8,000 subscribers. I'm at 7,820 some. She went in her room, Gladys. Yeah, I don't have enough time for housework. I have to make time for housework. I have to make time to mow the yard because my garden and my videos, my cooking and everything else takes up all my time. But that's what you got to do, you know, to get your channel up and going. If you get anywhere. Well, I say I've got a lot of excuses this week for my house slacking off. And that's one, being sick, two, YouTube. Because, you know, I can't stop doing videos just because I get sick. I got to try to produce something. But I never thought I'd get there, get that 1,000 hours, or 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 viewing hours. I had doubted myself. I didn't think I was ever going to make it. But I'm a glutton for punishment. I wouldn't give up. I kept going. And it paid off, so I'm still here. And little by little, my channel's growing, so we'll see what happens from here. But yeah, nobody can ever say that being a YouTuber is not hard work, because it is. It takes a lot of time and a lot of energy put in your channel to make it grow and do anything. Gabby Granny, hello, new subscriber. Well, thank you for enjoying my content. Cooking is a lot like our food here in Tennessee. Well, I'm originally from North Carolina, even though I live in Texas now. So my cooking is Northern, Yankee, Southern, and Texan. A little bit of it all. Italian, American, you name it, all mixed together. No, they didn't tell me how long it would last. But I was talking with my ex-husband yesterday to wish me a Merry Christmas and said that he invited my son and his wife to come up and, to visit him in April in North Carolina. I don't know if they'll get to go. They've got so many animals to take care of and no one to take care of them if they go anywhere. So I doubt very seriously they're going to get to go. And he told me that he took a RSV shot every year and it never hurt him, never bothered him. Because I told him I got so sick I thought I was going to die from that RSV shot. But it was all an allergic reaction to it. If I didn't have the allergies I had, it probably wouldn't have made me sick at all. I know it seemed like it was tough enough to get to 1,000 subscribers. And then on top of it, you got to have 4,000 watch time hours. It's like, give me a break, But just stick with it, Shelley. You'll get there. So you can get monetized and make a little bit of money off your videos. Well, it didn't bother my arm so much, and the next day after I had the shot, I felt a little off and kind of feverish, but that only lasted for a few hours and then I felt fine. And then like the next day or so is when it really hit me. It just knocked me for a loop. I was on the verge of dialing 911 and I couldn't even get to my phone. That's how bad I was. I thought I was dying, literally dying. So I have my doubts if I'll ever take another one. I'm going to be afraid to because I don't know what the next one will do to me. Yeah, I've been watching all of her shorts and any of her stuff that she's posted. But, like everybody else, I can't spend my time just watching every single one of them. And I know there's some that I haven't seen. I have so much to do to get my own going. But I'll watch what I can. She's got pretty kitten or cats. The best way to get your watch time hours is to make longer videos, not just the shorts. I mean, the shorts pay off too, but to get the watch time hours, you need to put a longer video out there. And that'll give you more watch time hours. Your programming is down to earth, Linda. It's real. And a lot of us can identify with you. You've taught me about gardening. Well, thank you, Pam. Yep, that's what it takes. Just sticking with it, Shelley. Don't give up. You'll get there. And then once you get there, don't stop. Just work even harder. That's what I did. I said, oh, yeah, I'm getting somewhere with this. Let me see what else I can do. And I love some of the funny things that Shelley puts on her shorts, those short videos. You like gardening too? You call it a truck patch? I don't think I've ever heard it called a truck patch before, but that's pretty good. You know, I got to the place at one time where I was worried about how I looked on camera, you know, how I looked in the videos. And finally, I just got to the point I said, the heck with it. I'm going to be myself. They'll either like it or they're not. They're not going to care if I do my hair, put on makeup, or what. So that's what I did. I'm just myself. I do whatever I do and I video it, and it's out there if they want to watch it. Well, Happy New Year to you too, Rusty Bucket. Did you have a good Christmas? Pancakes are here. I'm going to eat. Will you go ahead and eat, Gladys? Eat some for me while you're at it. Spend it online with friends. Hope yours was better. Mine was good. I went to my son's Monday, and we had Christmas dinner at his house Monday. Because that's the only day this week that my granddaughter could be there. She couldn't be there Christmas Day. But that was okay. At least we all got together. Oh, your husband says it's getting too much for him to keep up with. You grow tomatoes, cucumbers, and stuff. Yeah, it's a lot of work. Yeah, not just making the videos. If you're doing the gardening, you got to do the gardening, you know. You got to do the fixing of the compost, the pots, the totes, or whatever you're planting in. You got to plant it. You got to take care of the plants. You got to fertilize it. You got to do all this stuff. You just don't throw the seeds in the ground and walk away and video it. There's a lot of work involved. Yep, weeds grow faster than crops. That's another reason I love to grow in top pots and totes and big buckets. You don't get quite as many weeds growing in them as you do in the ground. I mean, you'll eventually get them, but they don't grow as fast and you don't get them as often. They're easier to get rid of. I mean, I spent Christmas Eve night, you know, doing my concert, which that way I spent my Christmas Eve with my YouTubers, my YouTube friends. Christmas Day, I was just a couch potato. I was lazy all day because I still didn't feel good from that allergic reaction to the shot. Oh, okay. Well, that's good, Gabby. Your little schnauzer got sick, but took him to a vet, and it looks like he's going to be okay. Well, that's a good deal. We got Ashley. Hey, Ashley. Did you have a good Christmas? You got a New Year's party planned? I'll cook my black-eyed peas and greens and cornbread and ham, but I don't have a party planned. I'm not going anywhere. If I have a party, it'll be on YouTube with everybody else. with all my subscribers. She's a senior dog at 13. Yes, she is. You saw your your aunts and cousins. Well, that's a good deal. Oh man. Woo. Well, if you don't have anything planned, any of you, be on the lookout for me going live on New Year's Eve. I went live last year and didn't plan to, but ended up with a New Year's party online for my subscribers. We watched the ball drop together. It was weird how it was dropping different times for different people. Some people were already celebrating, and I still had an hour to go. Gladys says she'll be here for sure. Oh, you had Christmas with your brand new great grandbabies. Oh, that had to be a lot of fun. I don't have any great grandbabies yet. I've got a granddaughter who will turn 22 in June, but I don't have no great grandbabies yet. And I always thought I'd have quite a few, because I come from a big family. My dad came from a family of 10 children. I come from a family of 6 because I've got 5 brothers. But then I only had 2 children and I've only got 1 granddaughter. And she's probably the only grandchild I'll have. Yeah, I know you were with us last year, Gladys. You were with our New Year's party last year. So get your chips and dip and your Cokes or your Pepsi or whatever you're going to drink for New Year's. Have it ready for us to go live and have our New Year's party together. One was 9 months and 2 months. Oh, that's such a cute age. 2 months old, they're just noticing stuff real good and probably maybe just about sitting up or sitting up in your lap. And 9 months, they're just about walking everywhere. So those are 2 cute ages to keep you busy and keep you entertained. Yeah, it makes you would think of you being old when you think you got a great grandchild. You're only 68. Yep, my Christmas was fantastic. It would have been better if I just hadn't gotten an allergic reaction to the shot. Oh, man. Yeah, I bet a 9-month-old great grandchild and a 2-month-old would wear you out, but that would be a lot of fun being wore out. It was just an allergic reaction to the shot that I got, that RSV shot. Thank God I'm past it. We're pretty much past it. Yeah, I'm getting tired. I'm sleepy. I need a nap, but it's too late in the evening to take a nap now. Yeah, grands are the best and great grands are even better. They're a lot of fun because you can play with them and spoil them and then give them back to their parents. I told my son that's what grandparents were for, to spoil the grandbabies and then give them back to their parents. He just looked at me kind of funny and grinned. I told him, I said, just wait till you have grandchildren. You'll know. You'll think of them as your own and you'll want to spoil them. Just like I did my granddaughter or his daughter. Because if I was around and she did anything and they got on her, she'd come and run into grandma. She figured if she got to grandma, they wouldn't bother her. Happy New Year to you too, Gabby. We'll catch you on the next one. You have a blessed night and have a happy New Year. And we've been on here almost 2.5 hours. I guess we ought to get off of here. You too, Brooklyn and Dennis, have a great night. Gladys, Connie, Gabby, uh, Shelly, everybody else that was in chat. And we'll see you on the next one. Y'all have a blessed night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. See you on the next one. Love y'all.